Whoa! Hey! It's Emil from Healthpreneurial Mastery. Now, your team doesn't need to feel like their head's spinning, right? They don't need to feel like they are under so much pressure that they're just spinning around in circles. They need more direction. And last December showed a lot of owners where things still feel messy, right? Your team may have been unsure of what to prioritize. Even you may have been unsure of what to prioritize. And as an owner, as a pharmacy owner, decisions may have kept on bouncing back to you. And the same problems kept on repeating over and over again. And so what happened? What happens? Well, most pharmacy owners respond by pushing harder themselves, right? They ignore their own well-being and they ignore their team's well-being. Why? Because if they're pushing harder themselves, they expect their team to push harder. And then that cycle continues again and again. And so as a result, the shift to you being a better leader starts when both you and your team knows, firstly, what matters most today. So they know what to prioritize. Secondly, they know what good looks like. You know, we keep on telling our team what they need to do, but what's the benchmark? What's the standard that you're trying to set? And what does that actually look like? And finally, number 3, which decisions are yours and that you need to make? And which decisions can you empower your team to make on their own so they're not reliant on you to make the decisions for them? And once you've realized this, everything starts to feel lighter. Because once you get more time and more space to actually lead like this with purpose, with meaningful direction, you won't feel like a firefighter, you know, putting out spot fires all over the place every day. And so if you're done with that, if you'd like to stop trying to figure out how to not have so much pressure, how to not have your team feel so much pressure, and if you're done with trying to figure it out all by yourself with all the trial and error, wondering what's going wrong, why isn't it working, well then learn from somebody like me. I've got almost 4 decades in the game. I've done all the trial and error for you. And that's why we built an amazing pharmacy. I got the accolade of Pharmacist of the Year. Super stoked with that. So an award-winning pharmacist as well and pharmacy owner. So why try to keep doing it all yourself? My purpose is to help you succeed, right? And even if you're just viewing the videos and all of that, great. But then my question is, what are you doing about it? What's changing? So many people that come up to me and are like, man, I've seen your content. And my first question is, great, what did you take away from it? And then secondly, what have you implemented? And a lot of the time they can't answer particularly that second question because they're just viewing, they're just consuming. But don't let this be shelf help. So let this be something practical. Learn from me. And what better way to do that is in a strictly limited upcoming event where I will reveal to you all of the things that we're doing with amazing pharmacy owners to help them 2x their pharmacy. I said it, 2x their pharmacy. Give them more time, more customers, more money. And so if you're struggling and feeling all the pressure, well, let's just start getting you more time to begin with. So comment more time below and I'll send you all the details when that event is ready to go. I'll send you all the details and I really want to help you 2x your pharmacy. How good would that be, right? More time, more customers, more money, greater impact. Yeah? So if you're curious about what that looks like, comment more time and I'll send you all the details to our special event that's going to help cover off all of those cool things that we're up to and give you an amazing amount of value as well just for attending. So comment time and I'll see you there soon. Bye.